So we're now in Ideta. As you can see, you can change very easily the sentences. We're in the editor, and what we're going to do is basically understand that a user wants to um, order pizza. So the way I'm going to prove that to you is basically I will collect what the user is saying. So you said, and then I will put the user sentence, and then I will also tell answer like I understood that you want to order a pizza Regina, for example, and I want to prove that using Dialogflow. At this stage, if I go to the sandbox and start trying my chatbot, when I say something to the chatbot, so whatever, like just test because it's not working, it's going to tell me that it's not working. So thank you for trying to order pizza. Sorry, we did not understand your order. And this is very simple. It's because we didn't tell him how to react. I did not connect my Dialogflow account yet. I didn't set up the way to understand natural language processing. That's what we're going to do now. So to do that, it's very simple. You create an intent which is going to be called order, and then you start typing in your training sentences. As you recall, these are the sentences your chatbot should understand, and of course the sentences that looks like it. So you type in a few sentences just for starters. You will write more over time, but you just start with a few, and you put in also the entities. So for example, a margarita, a Regina. These are the entities you want to detect. Once that is done, you want to connect with Dialogflow. It's very simple. It's about loading a JSON you would get following a very simple procedure. So once you've done that, you're basically connected. Now we can go back to the editor and start using Dialogflow. As you see now it is connected, and I can say that if my intent is about ordering what a pizza, then I go to a bubble, and I can store the NLP values in different variables. So it's just about selecting where I want the data from Dialogflow to be put in Ideta. It's just about that, no webhook. And then I can restart my chatbot in the sandbox and say, okay, I would like Regina. And once I've done that, I will see the answer I wanted to have, which is you said, I would like Regina, which is the user sentence. And I understood that you want to order a pizza Regina. And this is exactly what we wanted to do. From that point on, it's only about improving natural language processing into Dialogflow so I can create an additional intent and write additional sentences. So I just have to type them in, and then I can use the same procedure I showed you before in order to use Dialogflow without webhooks.
So in the end, there are five main reasons to use Ideta in combination with Dialogflow. The first is a reduced development time. So every time you will need to do something on your chatbot, voicebot, or callbot, it's going to be fast. That means you will have a faster go-to-market. You can start and have the first version in less than a few hours, days at most. And that means this go-to-market is very good for your business because that means you improve fast, you answer to your customers very fast, and your product improves as well. That also means that the next iterations of your product can be done, and basically they can be done without the IT being involved, which reduces the project management load and makes it easier to iterate fast, and which is today a necessary item for success. Then the bot maintenance and improvement can be made by non-technicals. That means it's not rare developers that can keep the bot informed and make it improve itself. You can have people from HR, from support, from marketing use the chatbot and improve it without any problem. And then the last part is instead of having the support made internally for your Dialogflow chatbot, the support is done by Ideta, and we do everything that's necessary for your chatbot to work properly.